Hey there, have you ever found yourself pondering the question, what is my true purpose in this life? It's a question that has crossed many of our minds at some point or another. Today, we're diving deep into the concept of discovering your life's purpose and reaching a state of ultimate well-being and fulfillment, also known as eudaimonia. Let's face it, many of us struggle with the idea of finding our life's purpose. It can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack, leaving us feeling lost and unfulfilled. The quest for purpose is a common challenge that many individuals face. So, how do we navigate this journey of self-discovery? It starts with self-reflection. Take the time to understand what truly drives you, what makes your heart sing, and what values are non-negotiable to you. By aligning with your passions and values, you're one step closer to unlocking your purpose. Here's the key insight. When you align your daily actions with your purpose, magic happens. You begin to experience a sense of eudaimonia, a deep-seated satisfaction that comes from living in harmony with your true calling. It's a state of being where you feel truly alive and fulfilled. In his famous work, Nicomachean Ethics, Aristotle discusses the concept of eudaimonia, or true happiness, and how it can be achieved through the cultivation of virtue. In this video, we explore Aristotle's guide to achieving eudaimonia and finding true happiness through the development of moral character. Aristotle believed that eudaimonia is the ultimate goal of human life, and that it can only be attained through the practice of virtue. This virtue ethics-based approach to living a happy life is a stark contrast to the hedonic pursuit of pleasure advocated by the Stoic school of thought. Plato and Socrates also emphasized the importance of living a meaningful life in accordance with virtue theory. Aristotle's conception of eudaimonia involves fostering a sense of purpose and meaning in life, and seeking to develop oneself into a good person through the practice of temperance and rationality. The impact on the world of living a life in accordance with eudaimonism is substantial, as it encourages individuals to pursue meaningful goals that contribute to the greater human good. By focusing on personal development and the practice of virtue, individuals can strive towards their highest good and ultimately achieve the best life possible. Aristotle's virtue theory posits that the golden mean between excess and deficiency is key to leading a happy life, as it allows individuals to make us happy in a balanced and sustainable way. He argued that true happiness is not simply a feeling of pleasure or satisfaction, but a state of well-being that comes from living a virtuous life. According to Greek philosophy, Aristotle argues that true happiness, or eudaimonia, is not simply a feeling of pleasure or satisfaction, hedonia, but a state of well-being that comes from living a virtuous life. The pursuit of eudaimonia involves seeking a sense of meaning and purpose in life, rather than just chasing after material wealth or temporary positive emotions. Aristotle says that practicing virtue and living in accordance with core beliefs and character traits could create eudaimonic happiness, which is part of the answer to the ultimate good or happiness, as Plato's life well lived. According to Aristotle, there are two types of virtues: moral virtues, which involve practicing moderation and self-control, and intellectual virtues, which involve cultivating wisdom and knowledge. The idea of virtue stems from the ancient Greek word arete, which translates to excellence or goodness. Aristotle believed that the purpose of life is to seek eudaimonia, often translated as happiness or flourishing. However, in a deeper sense, eudaimonia refers to a state of life satisfaction achieved by fulfilling one's human potential in both a personal and altruistic manner. In essence, virtue is seen as the ultimate good that can make you happy and contribute to a positive outlook on life. Aristotle believed that a virtuous person is someone who strives for excellence in every aspect of their life and who acts in accordance with reason and morality. In ancient philosophy, Aristotle considered the pursuit of happiness and the idea of a good life to be the ultimate end goal. He believed that true happiness can only be achieved through mindfulness and moral action, rather than through the pursuit of personal goals or the satisfaction of others' unhappiness. Aristotle also cautioned against the deficiency and excess of certain behaviors, advocating for a balance between the two extremes in order to achieve something greater in a higher sense. He believed that a virtuous person is someone who possesses a sense of self-worth and is able to find fulfillment in moral action. According to him, the ultimate good in life is to be able to feel happy knowing you're making a positive impact on the world. This daimon, or inner guiding spirit, leads one to a greater sense of happiness through acts of kindness and integrity. In English word, this concept can be summed up as eudaimonia. He believed that a virtuous person is someone who possesses a sense of self-worth and is able to find fulfillment in moral action. According to him, the ultimate good in life is to be able to feel happy knowing you're making a positive impact on the world. This daimon, or inner guiding spirit, leads one to a greater sense of happiness through acts of kindness and integrity. In English word, this concept can be summed up as eudaimonia. He believed that a virtuous person is someone who possesses a sense of self-worth and is able to find fulfillment in moral action. According to him, the ultimate good in life is to be able to feel happy knowing you're making a positive impact on the world. Aristotle considered happiness not as a fleeting emotion, but as something bigger than oneself, rooted in the pursuit of the ultimate good. In his works, he emphasized the importance of acting in accordance with reason and morality, and working towards an end goal that goes beyond personal goals or what's the difference others' impediment. By developing these virtues and living a life of moderation and balance, Aristotle believed that individuals can achieve eudaimonia and experience true happiness. In his view, the ultimate good is the pursuit of a well-rounded life filled with virtues and harmonious relationships. Aristotle noted that true happiness is not found in seeking material wealth or indulging in overly friendly pursuits, but rather in finding a sense of happiness from within. We explore Aristotle's teachings on virtue and eudaimonia, seeking to understand his views on what constitutes the ultimate good in life. According to Aristotle, happiness is something that is pursued for its own sake and not for the sake of anything else. By examining his works, we can gain valuable insights into how to lead a fulfilling and virtuous life. In the comment section below, share your thoughts on how we can apply Aristotle's principles to our own lives in order to find true happiness and fulfillment. To sum it up, the journey to finding your life's purpose is a profound one. It involves introspection, passion, and aligning with your core values. Remember, your purpose is unique to you, and it's a continuous discovery process. As you reflect on your own purpose journey, I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights and tips on personal growth. Together, let's strive for a life filled with purpose and eudaimonia.